Oh, this is
My
ridiculous.
God.
You won't let me speak, Scott.
Because you're
talking over me.
First of all,
exactly
you
how
started
you are right
saying
now.
you didn't even have a party or a birthday.
No, I didn't. I literally.
First you said I didn't have a birthday.
Scott,
I didn't have a party.
That was my mom, Scott. I literally said, yes,
said it
Mom, I
straight
did.
to me.
Scott, go please replay the videos. I'm so over this, Scott, for real.
Oh.
Kris, hi Kris, how are you, Kris? How was the concert? How was the concert, Kris?
So, I read Caitlin's book.
Stop.
Yeah.
And
She has her thoughts and you have your thoughts, and that's fine. But I do feel like there's a way to tell your side of the story without being so negative. Like everything is always your fault.
absolutely.
I think what she doesn't realize when it says you got all the checks, yeah, it was a household. She
Never paid a bill from 1972.
The Kardashian-Jenner family is once again in the middle of a major drama, this time involving Kris Jenner and her boyfriend, Corey Gamble. The tension between them reached a breaking point when Corey showed up at the hospital where Kendall Jenner is still recovering from recent health problems. The unexpected confrontation exposed growing issues in their relationship and has left fans shocked and divided. Reports suggest that Corey arrived at the hospital without informing anyone, which upset Kris, who felt his presence was inappropriate given Kendall's fragile condition. Sources close to the family shared that Corey's unannounced visit immediately put Kris on edge. She was reportedly furious and confronted him in Kendall's hospital room, leading to a heated argument between the two. Eyewitnesses to the argument described it as one of the most intense confrontations the Kardashian-Jenner family has ever experienced. Kris, who is usually composed in public, reportedly lost her cool in a way that surprised everyone. She accused Corey of causing unnecessary stress and disruption during Kendall's recovery. The situation escalated when Kris allegedly slapped Corey and ordered him to leave the hospital. Corey, known for being calm, was reportedly taken aback but did not back down. Insiders revealed that he defended himself, claiming that he had every right to visit Kendall because he cared about her. He also accused Kris of turning the family against him and blaming him for things that weren't his fault. The argument grew so intense that hospital security had to be called to remove Corey from the premises. Before leaving, Corey is said to have issued a warning to Kris and the rest of the family, which only added to the tension. While the argument was a major spectacle, the person most affected by it was Kendall. Already dealing with serious health issues, including recovering from a miscarriage, Kendall was reportedly distressed by the shouting and commotion in her room. A family friend revealed that Kendall could hear the argument from her bed, which added to her emotional strain. Doctors have raised concerns that the added stress could negatively impact her recovery, which remains the family's top priority. Fans of the Kardashian-Jenner family have quickly reacted to the drama, with opinions split over who was at fault. Some people are on Kris's side, believing she was simply looking out for Kendall's well-being, while others think Corey's intentions were misunderstood. Regardless of where people stand, it's clear that the Kardashian-Jenner family is dealing with a deeply emotional and personal crisis. This incident has also raised questions about the future of Kris and Corey's relationship. Kris has long been seen as the pillar of the family, but this blow-up seems to have caused serious damage to her relationship with Corey. Meanwhile, Kendall's health remains the family's priority, and they are focused on helping her recover both physically and emotionally. For now, fans are left waiting to see how the family will navigate the fallout from this latest controversy and whether they can move past this difficult moment. The Kardashian-Jenner family is once again at the center of a major drama, this time involving Kris Jenner and her boyfriend, Corey Gamble. The incident took place at a hospital where Kendall Jenner is recovering from serious health issues.
Kylie and Kendall decide not to film full-time for the Kardashians. Kris Jenner has to step up and film. I want to say, I could have gone my entire life without seeing this kiss. Let me show.
Jenner kiss, actual kiss.
I get it, Kris. 68 years old and living her best life. She's over here kissing her man in front of the Eiffel Tower as it glitters and glistens. And I can't even get someone to match with me on the dating apps. So I can't be hating on Kris. If anything, Kris, thank you. Thank you for showing up and filming. She is earning her Oh wait, does Kris Jenner get 10% from her own?
Corey's sudden arrival at the hospital sparked a confrontation that has shaken the family and captured the attention of fans everywhere. Corey reportedly showed up at the hospital without telling Kris or anyone else in the family. His visit immediately seemed inappropriate, especially considering Kendall's fragile health condition. Kris, who is usually calm and collected, became upset and couldn't hold back her anger. She confronted Corey in Kendall's hospital room, accusing him of adding unnecessary stress to an already difficult situation. The argument quickly escalated, and Kris allegedly slapped Corey, demanding that he leave the hospital immediately. Security had to step in to escort Corey out, which left everyone in the room shocked. Kendall, still recovering from her health challenges, was understandably disturbed by the commotion. From her hospital bed, she could hear the heated exchange between Kris and Corey, which added more emotional strain to her already difficult recovery. Doctors had advised the family to maintain a calm and peaceful environment for Kendall, urging them to focus. In a rare show of unity, the Kardashian Jenner siblings rallied behind Kris. Kim, Khloe, and Kylie all made it clear to Corey that his presence was unwelcome. Even Kendall, despite her fragile state, agreed that Corey's involvement was not helpful to her recovery. Many fans of the family have voiced their support for Kris, calling her a protective and loving mother who was simply looking out for her daughter. However, some have criticized the family for allowing their personal drama to play out so publicly. Corey, however, isn't backing down. He is reportedly considering taking legal action against Kris for the slap. He feels humiliated and believes the situation was unfairly handled. Sources close to Corey say that he is consulting with his lawyers to explore his options, which could add even more tension to the already complicated situation. Whether or not Corey decides to pursue legal action remains unclear, but the possibility of a lawsuit has certainly added to the uncertainties surrounding the family. Despite all the drama, Kris remains focused on Kendall's recovery. She has taken extra steps to ensure that Corey stays away from Kendall, including increasing security at the hospital and at their home. For Kris, protecting her daughter is her top priority, even if it means facing public criticism or cutting ties with someone she once cared about. As the story unfolds, fans are divided in their opinions. Some believe that Kris's actions were entirely justified, emphasizing how important it is for a mother to protect her child, especially during a vulnerable time like this. Others think the situation could have been handled more calmly and without physical confrontation. Regardless of where people stand on the issue, the focus remains on Kendall's well-being. Fans are urging the family to put aside their differences and work together to create a supportive and peaceful environment for Kendall to heal. This incident has left many people wondering how the family dynamics will shift in the future. Will Kris's actions help Kendall recover, or will they cause a deeper rift with Corey Gamble? The tension between Kris and Corey could potentially affect the entire family, and the fallout from this confrontation could linger for a long time. As always with the Kardashian Jenners, the drama is far from over, and fans will be watching closely to see how this latest chapter unfolds.